Hello, Apollo families. My name is Dennis Clary. I serve as the Senior Director of Community Advancement for the Wichita Regional Chamber of Commerce. I'm also the proud parent of two students right here at Apollo Elementary School. I'm joined today by Connor Christensen, affectionately known as Mr. C,
Yes,
the principal here at Apollo Elementary School.
Yep.
We're here today to discuss the Goddard Public Schools bond proposal coming to a polling location near you on May 13th. First question, you ready to jump in?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do this. How specifically will this bond impact your school community?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's going to affect Apollo in a number of ways. The most noticeable bond project that we'll see here at Apollo is improvements to the playground. Great accessibility. We want to create an environment where all students can succeed and thrive while they're outside and have opportunities to engage and play. It begins with our playground. Last year, we did a fundraiser and raised a good amount of money with the goal of creating an inclusive space for kindergarten and pre-K students. We wanted to create an environment for all students to be successful and have fun while they're outside. And so with this bond, one piece that'll happen is we take that little impact that we had with that fundraiser and we spread it across the whole playground. We'll have a playground that is completely inclusive. And again, we go back to maximizing the success for our students. We want every student to have an opportunity. When they go out for a break and they go out for a recess, they should have something that they can do, and this bond achieves that. We want to ensure that we can provide the best learning opportunity and environment for our students. The building was built in 2010, and over the last 15 years, we went from 350 students to 530. We're feeling that growth already. And that's expected to continue over the next 5 and 10 years, with 1,000 students coming to the district in 5 years to 2,000 in 10 years. So we've got to try to be proactive here. By building a 6th elementary school, we create greater opportunities for our students.
How might this bond impact the learning experience of your students?
When you think about learning today, it's students talking to each other, it's students getting up and moving around, and it's students engaging in their learning. And then the other piece, like I said, is maximizing those support resources.
Okay, lastly, why is it important for people to vote on May 13th?
Yeah, I think this bond as a whole not only impacts Apollo, but it impacts the whole community and the district as a whole. We think about pre-K, right? We talk a lot about here at Apollo and throughout the district, we talk about early intervention. But with this bond, renovating Oak Street into an early childhood center maximizes those opportunities for those students. So if we can bring them together under one roof, we can truly maximize those resources and the access our students have to them.
Sounds like an incredibly important inflection point in the future of this district, for sure.
Yes, absolutely. It'll have a lasting impact, and we have great families just like you, and great people that engage, that are prideful of their schools, and we want to continue that. You know, a lot of the times I think we think about District Stadium and being football, right? But we have to think beyond that to the arts, right? Band. Right now, some of our EHS students are having to pack up their band stuff to take it to District Stadium at Goddard High. And so it just, again, I keep going back to maximizing resources, right, and creating opportunity for our students. And when you think about that across the board, this bond impacts our students from the moment they step into our district to the moment they leave, right? Our schools are meant to support our students and our families, and we try hard to do that. The pride that our community has in our district, we want to continue that. We want to continue to hold the excellence that we provide in these great environments for our students.
Terrific. Well, it's exciting, incredibly important. Our family's certainly been blessed to be in this district. Thank you, Mr. C, for sharing the facts with us today. Make sure, Apollo families, you get out to vote on May 13th. It's important that your voice is heard. Thanks again, Mr. C.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.